The long-awaited Ethereum merge will take place next week. If everything goes as planned, Ethereum's carbon footprint will be reduced by more than 99%. So, what is the significance of the merger? In the middle of the incessant noise around cryptocurrencies, it may be tough to determine what is genuinely significant. However, if everything goes according to plan, the energy-hungry digital sector will experience its biggest shakeup in years this month. Here's what we know so far. To begin with, what do we know about the 99% cut on emissions by Ethereum? It might be challenging to know what is truly important amid cryptocurrency's constant buzz. However, if everything goes as planned, the energy-hungry digital sector will see its most significant shakeup this month. Ethereum, the world's second-largest cryptocurrency, is slated to begin a technical transition on Tuesday that, once completed, would reduce carbon emissions by 99%. The exponential growth of cryptocurrencies in recent years has been astounding. Unfortunately, the massive power needed by computers that control the buying and selling of cryptocurrencies has also contributed to climate change. Consider Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency. When the world is frantically attempting to minimize energy usage, Bitcoin consumes more energy per year than a medium-sized country like Argentina. If the Ethereum flip is successful, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will face enormous pressure to address this issue. Moving on, why are cryptocurrencies so polluting? Cryptocurrencies are digital money systems in which users make direct online payments to one another. Unlike traditional currencies, cryptocurrencies, such as central bank, are not administered from a single place. Instead, they are administered by a blockchain, a decentralized worldwide network of powerful computers. These computers are known as miners. The Reserve Bank of Australia gives the following short explanation of how it all works, modified for brevity. Assume Alice wishes to send Bob 1 unit of Bitcoin. Alice begins the transaction by sending an electronic message with her instructions to the network, where all users may view it. The transaction is sitting beside a group of other recent transactions, waiting to be collected into a block or group of the most recent transactions. The information from the block is converted into a cryptographic code, and miners compete to solve the code to add the new block of transactions to the blockchain. When a miner successfully solves the code, other network users validate it and agree it's correct. The new block of transactions is added to the end of the blockchain, and Alice's transaction is confirmed. Most cryptocurrencies employ this mechanism known as proof-of-work mining. The fundamental design aspect is the utilization of computations that demand a lot of computer time and power to accomplish. Bitcoin alone consumes around 150 terawatt-hours of power every year. Producing such energy emits over 65 million tons of CO2 into the atmosphere each year, roughly the same as the entire nation of Greece. Following that, how Bitcoin's energy use compares to that of selected nations. The proof-of-work technique wastes energy on purpose. A blockchain's data has no intrinsic significance. Its primary function is to record challenging but meaningless computations that are a foundation for assigning new cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrency supporters have made several justifications for the massive energy uses, but none hold up to inspection. Specific attempts to reduce cryptocurrency's carbon impact by claiming that some miners use renewable energy have been made. That may be true, but they risk displacing other prospective energy consumers, some of whom may have to rely on coal or gas-fired electricity. However, Ethereum, the most successful of Bitcoin's competitors, is altering course. This month, it intends to transition to a significantly less polluting computing system. Next up, what is the significance of the switch? Ethereum's concept entails abandoning the proof-of-work approach in favor of a new one known as proof-of-stake. Users authenticate crypto transactions in this paradigm by staking large amounts of blockchain tokens, in this example, Ethereum currencies, as collateral. Users lose their investment if they conduct it dishonestly. Importantly, it will eliminate the need for the massive network of supercomputers presently needed to review transactions because customers would undertake the verification themselves, a straightforward process. Eliminating the computer miners will result in a 99% reduction in Ethereum's power use. Some smaller cryptocurrencies, such as the ADA currency traded on the Cardano platform, employ proof-of-stake, although they have been limited to the margins. Ethereum has been testing the new paradigm on experimental blockchains for the past year. However, the model will be integrated into the leading platform later this month. Following that, there is nowhere for cryptocurrencies to hide. So what does it all mean? The Ethereum experiment might fail if specific stakeholders, for example, discover methods to abuse the system. However, if the transition is successful, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will be forced to leave the proof-of-work paradigm or face closure. This pressure has already started. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, declared last year that his firm would no longer accept Bitcoin as payment for its electric vehicles owing to its carbon footprint. footprint. In June, the New York State Legislature approved legislation prohibiting some Bitcoin activities from using carbon-based power. However, the decision must be approved by New York's governor and may be vetoed. In March of this year, the European Parliament abolished the proof-of-work concept. The proposition was voted down. However, as Europe enters the colder months and deals with an energy crisis caused by restrictions on the Russian gas supply, energy-guzzling cryptocurrencies will stay in the crosshairs. One thing is for sure: as the need to reduce global emissions grows more serious, cryptocurrencies will run out of reasons for their excessive energy use. Up next, a woman purchases a home after a crypto business gives her $10.5 million by mistake. After a significant cryptocurrency exchange erroneously gave her $10.5 million, £6.25 million, an Australian woman went into a shopping frenzy. When attempting to provide a $100 refund in May 2021, Crypto.com transferred the monies to Thevamanagari Manivel's bank account but did not detect the error until the audit was done 7 months later. According to court papers, Ms. Manivel had already transferred the money to another account shared with her sister, Thilagavathi Gangadori. Some funds were used to purchase a $1.35 million 5-bedroom property in Melbourne, which the Supreme Court of Victoria has now ordered to be sold and the funds refunded. Crypto.com is also demanding 10% interest on the sum and legal fees, and a second order has been issued for the remainder of the money that was transferred in error. It is proved that the Craigieburn property was bought with money traceable to the fraudulent payment and would never have been in Gangadori's hands if the wrongful payment had not been made, stated Justice James Elliott delivered his decision. As a result of the improper payment, Gangadori was unjustly profited by collecting the purchase price of the Craigieburn property. As a result, I was satisfied that the instructions about the Craigieburn property sale were justified. After Ms. Manivel allegedly failed to appear, the court issued a default judgment, with Justice Elliott declaring that references to the facts of this case, based on such uncontested evidence, are unavoidably vulnerable to attack if Gangadori ever tries to set aside the default judgment. Moving on, Crypto.com received regulatory permission in the United Kingdom before Binance. Crypto.com, a popular cryptocurrency site, has received a regulatory license to operate in the United Kingdom. The Financial Conduct Authority said the exchange could pursue certain crypto asset activities with the license. The Singapore-based firm has experienced tremendous growth in recent years, aided by a record-breaking Bitcoin bull run in 2020 to 2022, as well as a significant marketing effort that has seen its name plastered across high-profile sporting events and stadiums. The firm serves more than 50 million customers worldwide, but it has been unavailable for people in the UK until now. This is a significant milestone for Crypto.com, with the UK representing a strategically important market for us, and at a time when the government is pushing forward with its agenda to make Britain a global hub for crypto asset technology and investment, said Chris Marsalek, Crypto.com's co-founder and CEO. We are dedicated to the UK market and look forward to increasing our platform and footprint in the UK by expanding our services to clients while working with authorities. According to data from alternative finance website Bankless Times, crypto usage in the UK surged 650% between 2018 and 2021, with the government seeking to safeguard consumers while capitalizing on the space's potential. The FCA clearance implies Crypto.com must follow anti-money laundering and terrorism financing regulations. Other big cryptocurrency exchanges, including Binance, the world's largest by volume, have yet to be approved by the authority. Finally, the Polygon blockchain is not linked to Vox Media's gaming platform. As one may anticipate, if these low and no-fee blockchains had no catch or downsides, everyone would utilize them. You can only publish one-of-a-kind SOA NFTs on Flow and Rarible, and you can't put them up for sale. In addition, users of blockchains other than Ethereum, such as Flow or Polygon, cannot utilize Ethereum to acquire NFTs, at least not without going through extra fee-inducing steps. While both platforms do provide wallet funding options, some collectors may be put off by the necessity of exchanging or purchasing more cryptocurrency in order to get their NFT. Well, that marks the end of our video for today. We hope you enjoyed it. On your way out, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.